welcome to Simply Kendrick. Today, hey, we're doing a brunch favorite. We're doing a breakfast quiche today. Hey, before we dive into this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification, and share this video. Let's get it, let's go. All right, guys, let me introduce you to our ingredients. We're going with a store purchase pie crust today. We're going with half and half. Okay, we got some cube ham that we will be using, shallot. We have our cracked pepper, salt. We have our green bell pepper, red bell pepper. We're going with a jalapeno for heat. That is optional. We have our green onions. I'm going with white cheddar today. We have our spinach and 6 eggs. That's all the ingredients we'll be using today. Let's go. All right, guys, what we're gonna do is go ahead and just lightly soften our veggies. I use just a little olive oil, and I basically just thinly slice our bell peppers. I only used about a quarter amount of bell peppers, shallots, half of the shallot, and half of peppers. And we're just gonna just let this cook down. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my ham. And I'm only using about half of the pack. Not a lot. Just to warm everything up. Get a jump start on everything. Let it cook for a few seconds. Then we'll sit to the side. Continue to build on to our delicious quiche. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start sauteing our spinach for a few seconds. Let it cook down, and then we'll sit to the side, continue building on to our delicious breakfast quiche. All right, guys, at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a pinch of pepper, pinch of salt, give our spinach a little flavor, and then we will remove and continue building on to our breakfast quiche. All right, guys, we're gonna take our pie crust, pie shells, and we're just gonna just kind of lay it into our dish. And then we'll begin forming our pie shell. Very simple. All right, now that we have our shell formed, we're gonna go ahead and pierce our pie shells at the bottom. And I like to do it on the side as well. Just piercing it with the fork. And what I like to do is, I'm gonna take some parchment paper, and you can use pie weights or beans like what I'm using today. Just lay it out, just to help from bubbling up, rising up. And we're gonna place this in the oven for 7 minutes at 375 degrees. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start on our eggs. I have 6 eggs that we just pretty much gonna whisk up. And we're gonna add our half cup of half and half. Then I only used about 3 or 4 stalks of the green onions. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And of course, our pepper. As well as our salt. Whisk it very good. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my white cheddar cheese. I'm going to do a little at a time and whisk. Not only is it a delicious dish, but it makes for a beautiful dish as well. All right, guys, we went ahead and got our pie crust. Just let it smooth down. We're gonna go ahead and add we're gonna do it in layers. Add our ham and pepper and onion mixture. Add that in. Then I would layer our spinach. Layer that up. Then we're gonna do our egg and cheese mixture, just a little at a time. Let it get through all these. A little at a time. You don't want to fill it all the way up because it will rise. I think that's about perfect. All right, and I'm just gonna add just a little more cheese on top. And then we're gonna place this in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes. All right, guys, our quiche is out, is ready. I'm gonna let it settle for a minute before serving. And then when I come back, hey, we're gonna be time for a taste test. All right, guys, hey, here's the moment of truth, our delicious breakfast quiche. That's it. This is delicious. Hey, the flavors are amazing. That's a delicious brunch dish. Hey, thank you for joining Simply Kendrick. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification and share this video. As always, spread love. God bless.